Jaron, he in one place, I'm in another.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I'm looking for mega fights right now. I'm looking to fight guys like Canelo. You know, that's pretty much it, man. And the rematch with Spence. That's it. That's
Boots is the mandatory. He's calling you out now.
Right now in my career, a lot of people like boost this, boost that, boost this. You know, fighting boost is a lose-lose situation. I win, they're gonna say, oh, well, he was young, he wasn't ready. You got the experience, so you got so much more than this kid that's never been tested.
The announcement has sent shockwaves through the boxing community. Terence Crawford, having recently unified the welterweight titles by defeating Errol Spence, has been called out by Jaron Ennis, and the boxing world is on fire with speculation. Eddie Hearn, a respected promoter in the boxing world, has thrown his weight behind this potential matchup, calling it the best fight that can be made in boxing today.
Crawford against Boots is the best fight in boxing. I mean, unquestioned. But before Boots goes to 54, I would really like to see him unified at 147, and that will be a tough job for us, but one that you'll see tomorrow night we can deliver with a crowd like this.
Crawford versus Ennis is unequivocally the best fight in boxing. Before Boots moves up to 154, I want to see him unify at 147. Fresh from his victory over Errol Spence, Terence Crawford became the unified welterweight world champion, holding titles from the WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO, but Crawford's ambitions extend beyond the welterweight division. He's now eyeing a move to a higher weight class for a showdown against Uzbekistan's reigning WBA super welterweight champion Israel Madrimov. Eddie Hearn, who also promotes Madrimov, acknowledges Crawford as the heavy favorite but remains optimistic about Madrimov's chances. Hearn aims to schedule the fight after Boots has accomplished everything possible at 147 lbs, setting the stage for what could be a historic bout. Jaron Ennis, holding the IBF interim belt, was elevated to full champion status after Crawford showed no interest in the fight. Now, with Crawford stepping into a higher weight class, the boxing community is buzzing with anticipation. Will Crawford's move to 154 lbs pave the way for the ultimate showdown with Ennis? As Crawford prepares to face Madrimov this summer, the prospect of a delayed return to the ring until 2025 looms large. However, Saudi Arabia's Turkey Alabama Sheik is eyeing a Crawford vs. Ennis bout, which could expedite the timeline for this highly anticipated fight. I got Terence Crawford at 154 now. Boots is the only one I can see, but I'm with TC all the way. Trainer Andre Rozier believes the three-weight world champion Crawford might be too strong for Ennis. Meanwhile, fans eagerly await Crawford's clash with Madrimov in Los Angeles in early August. Can Crawford uphold his flawless record and set the stage for a mega fight with Ennis? And what about Canelo Alvarez? Reports suggest that a showdown between Alvarez and Crawford could be on the horizon for early 2025, potentially delaying a clash with Ennis even further. As we get closer to these highly anticipated fights, who will come out on top in this epic saga of boxing legends? Stay tuned to witness the drama unfold. Eddie Hearn, who recently signed Boots Ennis, is confident in his fighter's abilities. Hearn's plan is to secure a unification fight at 147 lbs before moving Boots up to 154 lbs, but the ultimate goal remains clear showdown with Terence Crawford. Crawford, the current unified welterweight champion, is no stranger to big fights. His recent victory over Errol Spence solidified his status as one of the best in the sport, but now, with Jaron Ennis in the picture, the stakes have never been higher. I'm ready for the big fights. I want to unify at 147 and then move up. Crawford is a great fighter, but I believe I have what it takes to beat him. Ennis's confidence is palpable, and for good reason. With an undefeated record and a reputation for being one of the most versatile fighters in the game, Ennis is ready to take on all challengers. Fans are eagerly awaiting the potential matchup between Crawford and Ennis. With both fighters at the top of their game, this fight promises to be one of the most exciting in recent memory. Meanwhile, Canelo Alvarez is also in the mix, with reports suggesting a potential showdown between Alvarez and Crawford in early 2025. The boxing world is on the edge of its seat. Will Crawford take on Ennis first, or will he go straight for Canelo? Boots is a formidable opponent, but Crawford is on another level. This fight, if it happens, will be a true test for both fighters. As the anticipation builds, the boxing world is left with more questions than answers. Will Crawford defend his titles against Ennis, or will he move up to face Madrimov and then Alvarez? Only time will tell. One thing is for certain, the potential matchup between Terence Crawford and Jaron Ennis has the boxing world buzzing. With so much at stake, this fight could redefine the careers of both fighters and change the landscape of the sport. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on this explosive story. Catch you in the next one.
He could clearly pick me. Yeah. I think Ortiz was the one. It was me, and then I think it might have been Ebenezer, or Ebenezer might have been 4 or 5 or something like that.
Like 5.
Yeah, but I mean, that's who he chose. So you can't blame me.
Right.
Recently just said that you outsold Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
What does that feel like?
I don't know. for normal, I don't know. Like, just another day for me. It's really another day. And I'm blessed to be able to, be here fighting at the Wells Fargo Center. I'm glad that everybody's buying tickets, even if it's late. I'm glad you're buying tickets, supporting. And don't miss, this big show on Saturday.
MMA fighter Gotti III, who has a strong professional boxing record himself. Their first encounter in Florida was marred by chaos, both in and out.
Of course, you know, I would love to sign Terence Crawford. I would love to sign Terence Crawford. And you know, I talked about, you know, getting Terence Crawford.
Then, but once I left him, I made 8 figures. So, you know, that was the best move I ever made in my whole career, was becoming my own boss and being able to dictate and do what I want to do with my career. You know, that's just like my fighters.
Hold on to your seats because this news is about to rock the boxing world. Floyd Money Mayweather, one of the greatest boxers of all time, is training with none other than Terence Bud Crawford for his upcoming bout against John Gotti. Yes, you heard that right. Mayweather, despite being retired, is preparing for another high-profile exhibition match, and he has chosen Crawford to help him get ready. This collaboration is as surprising as it is fascinating, and we're here to dive into all the details. The shocking partnership. Mayweather, known for his impeccable record and defensive prowess, has always been a figure of immense influence in the boxing world. Even after officially retiring, his presence in the sport remains strong. His upcoming fight against John Gotti, the grandson of the infamous mob boss, is generating a lot of buzz, and teaming up with Crawford adds an extra layer of intrigue, mutual respect, and recognition. It's no secret that Mayweather has long admired Crawford's skills. In an interview with FightHype.com, Mayweather didn't hold back his praise for Crawford, calling him the top fighter in boxing right now. The top fighter in boxing right now is Terence Crawford, Mayweather said. Coming from a legend like Mayweather, this statement carries a lot of weight and highlights Crawford's exceptional abilities. Crawford's style, a blend of power, precision, and adaptability, makes him a formidable opponent. Known for his ability to switch stances seamlessly, Crawford can fight effectively as both a southpaw and an orthodox fighter. This versatility is one of the reasons Mayweather sees so much of himself in Crawford. Crawford's stellar career. Crawford's career has been marked by significant victories, including his win over former 2-time titleist Shawn Porter. This fight, held at the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino in Las Vegas, showcased Crawford's skills on a grand stage. Facing one of his toughest opponents, Crawford demonstrated his abilities by dominating the later rounds and securing a decisive victory with a left uppercut in the 10th round. Porter, known for his aggressive style and relentless pressure, was no match for Crawford's adaptability and counter-punching skills. This victory solidified Crawford's reputation as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, the end of an era and new beginnings. Crawford's victory over Porter marked the end of his relationship with longtime promoter Bob Arum and Top Rank. After the fight, Crawford became a promotional free agent, expressing his desire to move on and take control of his career. "I'm pretty sure my decision is made already," Crawford said. "Bob couldn't secure me the Errol Spence fight when I was with him, so how is he going to secure me the Spence fight when I'm not with him? I'm moving forward with my career right now, and I wish everybody the best." This move was seen as a significant step for Crawford, allowing him more control over his future fights and opening the door for potential collaborations with other promoters, including Mayweather. Mayweather's influence and guidance.
Chinese support Chinese. It's, no, they're from how Dominicans support Dominicans, and Puerto Ricans support Puerto Ricans. Mexicans support Mexicans.
You know, that was the best move I ever made in my whole career, was becoming my own boss and being able to dictate and do what I want to do with my career. You know, that's just like my fighters.
Floyd Mayweather's decision to train with Crawford is rooted in mutual respect and a shared vision for the sport. Mayweather, who took control of his career by buying out of his contract with Top Rank in 2006, has always advocated for fighters to have more control over their careers. His own decision led to a super fight against Oscar de la Hoya and launched him into a decade of highly lucrative events, solidifying his legacy as one of the best boxers ever. In an interview with FightHype.com founder Ben Thompson, Mayweather expressed his support for Crawford. "It's no different from Chinese supporting the Chinese, Dominicans supporting Dominicans, Puerto Ricans supporting Puerto Ricans, Mexicans supporting Mexicans. I'm a Black American. I'm going to support a Black American first," Mayweather stated. His words reflect a sense of community and pride, emphasizing his commitment to uplifting fellow Black American fighters. Training camp dynamics. Their training sessions have reportedly been intense and focused, combining Mayweather's defensive techniques with Crawford's offensive skills. This comprehensive training regimen is designed to prepare Mayweather for any challenge he might face in the ring against Gotti. Mayweather's state-of-the-art gym in Las Vegas provides the perfect environment for their preparations. The facility is equipped with high-tech training equipment, recovery rooms, and everything a professional boxer needs. Their daily routine includes morning runs, strength training, sparring sessions, and strategy meetings, pushing each other to the limit to ensure they are in peak physical and mental condition. John Gotti, the opponent. John Gotti, the grandson of the infamous mob boss, is relatively new to professional boxing but has shown promise with a series of impressive wins. However, facing Mayweather, even at this stage of his career, is a daunting task. Training with Crawford could give Mayweather the edge he needs to secure another victory. Their first encounter in June 2023 was memorable for its chaos and intensity, ending in a melee during the 6th round. Gotti continued to throw punches at Mayweather despite the referee's efforts to control the situation, leading to an all-out brawl as both camps storm the ring. The anticipation builds. As the rematch approaches, expectations are high for another explosive encounter. Given the history between Mayweather and Gotti, there is speculation that the fight could descend into another brawl. However, fans are hopeful that this time the bout will proceed smoothly and showcase the skills of both fighters without the chaos that marred their first encounter. Mayweather, known for his exhibition matches against various opponents, including influencers like Logan Paul and KSI's brother, is no stranger to entertaining his fans. His preparation for the fight has been rigorous, as he looks to maintain his unbeaten record in these exhibition bouts. The bigger picture. This partnership between Floyd Mayweather and Terence Crawford represents more than just a training collaboration, it's a bridging of two boxing eras. Mayweather's admiration for Crawford is evident, and their training sessions are a testament to the mutual respect and dedication they have for the sport. For Crawford, training with Mayweather provides an opportunity to learn from one of the greatest defensive fighters in history. For Mayweather, it's a chance to impart his wisdom and experience to a fighter who many see as his successor in terms of skill and dominance. As conclusion, the news of Floyd Mayweather training with Terence Crawford for the upcoming fight against John Gotti has sent shockwaves through the boxing community. It's a fascinating collaboration that combines the experience and defensive genius of Mayweather with the power and adaptability of Crawford. As fans eagerly await the showdown, the anticipation continues to build, promising a memorable and potentially explosive encounter. Whether you're a fan of Mayweather, Crawford, or just boxing in general, this partnership is a thrilling development in the sport. It highlights the continuous evolution of boxing and the exciting potential of bringing together legends and rising stars. What do you think about this collaboration? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Stay tuned for the latest news and analysis as we count down to what promises to be an unforgettable fight.